How's it going, guys? Panther Films here, and today we're going to be reacting to Season 1, Episode 6 of WandaVision. This episode is titled All New Halloween Spooktacular. It's a long title. Last episode we got the bombshell of Evan Peters as Quicksilver, I assume. He is the Quicksilver from the X-Men films, in case anyone didn't know this. I mean, there's some people that didn't, because they haven't watched the X-Men films. Now, is this going to be the beginning of the multiverse merging type of thing? Like, oh, X-Men are going to come into our universe. Come on, if we're getting Evan Peters, are we going to see Magneto? Like, Doctor Strange might be involved too, because multiverse stuff, and he's like the defender of like the universe or the world or whatever, right? So he can probably come in and they can get away with that. We also had the babies grew up. Billy and Tommy, they grew up twice, right, in the same episode. The dog's dead. There's something going on with Agnes. I think she's the villain. A lot of people have been speculating that she's someone, I don't want to say, but like someone who is meant to be her mentor type of thing, but that doesn't make sense. And also, Wanda is the villain, which is kind of crazy, and kind of, we don't, obviously she said she doesn't know how it all started, so we'll see. And then that's when Pedro came into play, and now we'll see what's going on with that, and we'll see what's going on with Vision, because Vision is getting very sus of Wanda. But yeah, let's get more into the episode. Wait, they're showing it. Wait.
Because Pietro?
No, mother. I'm surprised they showed Age of Ultron there. What does that mean? If they actually showed, like, okay, this is Pedro, then are they bringing Aaron Taylor-Johnson back? I have two of them. I get, because if she brings him back, I mean, you can't bring him back. I know people say like he was kind of cut short, but it really just makes the deaths pointless. There's no impact anymore. You know, but don't do it. Leave him dead. Why is she there? There you go. Quicksilver. Wait, he's actually got the powers? I don't know what show this is based off. Yet again, I don't watch sitcoms. But he's actually got the powers. That's him then. I was thinking like maybe it isn't him, but it is. It has to be him. He's doing that. I wonder if that's the same effect from the film. Is that gunshots? Did I hear gunshots?
I think it's because she hasn't seen him in a long time.
Or because it's not him and he's actually dead. Oh my god. I love how this is like the old costumes he wear.
Like different.
What show is this? Like, what's this based off? Like Breaking the Fourth Wall?
I smell crime.
The fuck? Oh my god, is he gonna get his actual Quicksilver costume? Oh my god. It's like that classic costume from the comics, right? Also, there's something going on with Monica, right?
If Wanda dies.
So what?
That's a good point. And plus, clearly she doesn't know who is behind it. It's not all Wanda, I think. There's got to be a bigger villain at play, right?
Maybe it's a good thing you weren't here when your mother died. Because clearly you don't have the...
Jimmy! Jimmy threw the first hit. I didn't expect that. Darcy didn't do anything. Well, the aspect ratio keeps changing depending on like...
Competition, Tommy. It is if you're a winner.
If I found Shangri-La, I wouldn't want to be reminded of the past either.
He never answered the question though.
Kick-ass.
As if they just did a kick-ass reference. Would have been better if Aaron Taylor-Johnson did it, but... Oh yeah, Quicksilver's stealing all the candy.
And all the...
What's with the music? That was kind of creepy at first. What the fuck? Simulation's breaking. She's crying.
Go, little dude.
He's gonna eat him. No. Yeah. That's kind of dark. Incredibles?
What about him? You are.
Well, what powers does he have?
And past Ellis Avenue. We know, Mom, we know.
They're gonna go past Ellis Avenue. They wouldn't say, she wouldn't say that line if that wasn't gonna happen.
These people near the edge of town, they're barely moving. Are they alive?
It's like the closer they are to Wanda, the more alive they are, type of thing. Like the more they're in character. The closer, the further away Wanda is, none of them are scripted to do anything. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's kind of creepy. Like even though Vision's like powerful, I'd still like if I was Vision there, I'd be like, what is happening here? I am right about that theory, right? Like the further away people are to Wanda, the less they're scripted to do things, because there's no reason for them to like act or anything. Oh, there he is. Is he gonna try and get out? Or is he just hearing, listening? It's a big town, actually, now that I think about it. And there's a car there. Wait, that's Agnes, isn't it?
God lost.
In the town.
What the fuck is happening? Like, why is she the only one, on, like, that's speaking? I don't. There's something up with Agnes.
You're one of the Avengers. You're Vision.
Wait, so she isn't... Did she not remember that he died?
Why would you?
You are. Because you are. I don't understand who Agnes is. Like, that's... Like, last episode she was acting completely different, and now this one she's... No, she's a witch. I'm so... baffled. She has to have a big role. Oh, there's Alice Avenue. She has to have a bigger role, because, like, she's literally in every episode. There has to be a reason for this. What's going to happen if he is... Oh, no! Actually, I don't want him to get out. Because if he gets out, what's going to happen to him? Okay, now she's searching on Monica's thing, so...
That's it, bitch. Let's roll.
Who is the guy?
Sure we can. Seen enough lab results to last me a lifetime.
I mean, she's probably going to get... I assume this is her, like, origin story. This is how she gets powers. Who's she meeting? It has to be someone we know, right?
Where are you hiding all these kids up till now?
What?
That's a good point. Wait a minute, that is a good point. These kids weren't here before. No, I don't think it's him. He's trying to know how she did it so he can do it, maybe. I don't...
How I did it.
Maybe. I don't know.
I...
Oh, Jesus Christ. Wait, so he's dead? Wait, what? How the fuck does that make sense? What? He was shot. Is that actually Pedro, but for some reason they legit recast him? He's leaving. I'm so curious what will happen if he leaves. They're going to probably end the episode right here though, I guarantee it. Maybe he can't get out? Like maybe just she won't let him get out? No, he's getting out. He's going. He's just going to fall to the ground? Wait. He's alive? Oh, it's holding him in. He's going to die. He's dying because it's undoing everything. Because the stone's going to die. Oh, the stone's just going to...
Sis, it's not like your dead husband could die twice.
Oof. She does control everything. What? Oh, she's going to expand the range. She's expanding the range. Oh, Darcy's going to get it. And he'll be healed, right? Yep. Is he going to stop right there? Nope. She's a part of that now. That helicopter's got caught. It turned into an air balloon. They turned into clowns. No, they're all a part. Jeez, it's still coming, isn't it? Jesus Christ. I mean, what? That's it. So wait, she can control it then. This is horse shit. Then I. Okay, so she expanded the hex. Darcy is now a part of the hex. I mean, another good episode. It wasn't as like explosive as last episode, but it was still good. Agnes, I don't know, man. I don't know who she is. There has to be more to her, right? Also, is it actually Pedro? Okay, so basically, that it kind of confirms that Vision, if he leaves the Hex, he'll just die. And the only way for him to get out of the Hex without dying is for Wanda to create the Mind Stone. And whoever Monica is meeting, I think that'll play a big role in it, because they've been teasing that for 2 episodes now. It has to be someone big, and we're coming up to what, the 7th episode? Like, these last 3 episodes are gonna like go boom, you know. A lot of stuff is gonna happen. But yeah, like it would be very insane if they actually recast Pedro, and that's the actual lore. Like, they just recast him, or it isn't him, should I say? But he has the same like origin and everything. Like, I don't know. Like him saying he got shot in the street, and he did get shot in the street, and then he woke up there. But it's not him. It was cool to see the classic costumes in live action. Didn't like Elizabeth Olsen say that she didn't want to wear that classic costume, and then it turns out the writers and the producers were just like, yeah, we could probably figure a way to do it, put it in there, you know. But yeah, it seems like now that, you know, the Hex has spread, the people on the outskirts of it, on like, you know, pretty much close to the edge of the Hex, are now characters, right? Darcy's in there now, so I wonder what role that's going to play. Is she going to get like powers or something? And how would that work if she's handcuffed? What are the handcuffs going to turn into? Like I said, Monica and Jimmy are going to meet someone. It could be Doctor Strange, but I doubt it. It says aerospace, right? Who could it be? Agnes, I don't know what's going on with her. Like, it looks like she was going to leave, but then, like, Wanda was like, nah, get your ass back here, but she couldn't. Like, she was just frozen. But it's weird how she was the only one that was frozen, because everyone else on the outskirts of the Hex, like, was just still, you know? And Agnes was the only one that was like, hey, what's up? She's acting completely different to what she was last episode. Last episode, she seemed like she was an actor type of thing. Like, she was, you know, should we redo that scene? Should we redo it? And then she's like, you can do that? Like, was that her character saying that, or was that actually Agnes saying that? Or whatever her name is it? I assume it is actually Agnes. Maybe. Also, Billy and Tommy both have powers. I don't know what... Yeah, Billy's the one with the powers, like like he can hear Vision, and Tommy is the one with the Quicksilver powers. So, are they I'm still asking this question, because it's like, are they actually real, or did Wanda just create them type of situation? You know, we'll have to see. Obviously, that episode wasn't as mind blowing as last episode, but it was still good. But yeah, I think that theory I had, I think that exactly that is going to happen. It's going to be Wanda wants Vision via the Hex, and she just creates the Mind Stone, I guess. Because the Mind Stone was in the trailer, and it was like being built. So they kind of give it away there, what's going to happen. I mean, it does undo fucking Infinity War, though, and that annoys me. Because it's like... I mean... It's Marvel, it's comics, right? Superheroes, like, death isn't really going to be an end, but it just ruins it. It's like, what if they brought Tony back? They will. They will. They totally will bring Tony back. I mean, they could have in Endgame anyway, because, I mean, the Time Stone, you can just reverse what happened to Tony. And until they give me a canon reason as to why they couldn't do that, you can't explain that. Like, they literally just did it in the previous film with Vision. Like, Thanos reversed time, and then he came back to life, and the stone, like, came back. You're telling me you can't do that to Tony? Exactly. Unless there's... What happened to the stone? It's okay, so Thanos destroyed the stone. Maybe... Could Wanda go into, like, another universe and bring that Mind Stone into Vision? Maybe? I don't think so, though, because it's... You have to, like, because of the balance thing, right? If you take it out of that timeline, shit goes off the scales in that universe. But still, like, my point still stands. Like, if you bring Vision back, it undoes Infinity War. And dude, that ending for Vision, I know Vision really wasn't really utilised as much, because he wasn't in that many films. He was only in Age of Ultron at that point. Age of Ultron, Civil War, and Infinity War, right? Am I missing a film? No, I think that's it. That's the only films he was actually in terms of, like, MCU. So he's only in 3 films. So I can understand if they want to, like, utilise him more as a character, they'd bring him back. But at that point, it's like, why do we even kill him off then? I still don't agree with bringing dead characters back. That's like imagine if they brought back. I mean, haven't there been talks they're going to bring back Thanos? Like, if they bring back Thanos, dude, it just undoes Infinity War and Endgame. Like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Like, you kill these characters off for a reason, right? And then you bring them back. Like, it makes sense bringing them back if it's like a flashback or an hallucination scene. That's cool. I'm fine with that. But if you genuinely just bring them back and it's the same character, like with Gamora, technically I'm okay with the Gamora's death because she's still dead. You know, she's still dead. It's just a different Gamora. Like, it's Gamora, but it's not the one we've come to love and know. Like, if they did something like that with Tony, like, it's somewhat Tony from a different universe, it would kind of undo it a little bit, but it'd still not be the actual Tony. If they brought Tony from the actual universe back, the actual MCU universe, like, I mean, they've brought Loki back too. They killed him off, but he's not. It's not him. It's not the Loki that had this redemption arc type of thing. You know, like, he's dead, officially dead. I think, unless he debated us again, but he's dead. And it makes me think, like, Mysterio from Far From Home's not dead. Like, the way he died, like, he got shot, and then he dies. Like, come on. I mean, to be fair, he didn't really have superpowers, though. We'll see. We'll see. Solid episode. Pretty excited to see what happens with Darcy. Like, who this person is that Monica and Jimmy are meeting. You know, now S.W.O.R.D is basically pretty much all clowns now. The clowns. And we'll see what happens. Like, will Vision remember him escaping the Hex? We'll see. Like, what's going on with Pedro? Is it actually him? Is it the Quicksilver from the other universe? Because that little flash that she had with him seeing the bullets in him and stuff, that was Vision. That was Quicksilver from Age of Ultron. That's why they showed it us in the, like, previously thing. But yeah. Hope you enjoyed the video, guys. A little bit of a short review and a little bit of a short intro, but it is what it is. I'll see you in the next one. Ta-ta. And farewell.